morning, America is honoring Black History Month with Olympic swimmer Cullen Jones, who now spends his days in the pool with a different kind of challenge on his mind, teaching the youth to do what he does best, and that is swim. According to the YMCA, Black children are 3 times more likely to drown than white children. At just 5 years old, Jones almost became a statistic, nearly drowning while on a water slide. It was an incident that pushed his parents to sign him up for swim lessons. And now a decorated swimmer and the first Black swimmer to hold a world record. He's expanding the critical conversation surrounding water safety in underserved communities. Olympic gold medalist and water safety advocate Cullen Jones with me now. Cullen, thank you so much for hopping on. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well, and thanks for having me.
You know, my team and I were talking about your story. This is like a movie. You almost drowned, your parents sign you up, and now you've shot to the upper echelons, the highest echelons of your sport. I mean, do you carry that incident with you to this day and what it's done for you?
Absolutely. And, you know, as a parent now with a 5-year-old, I'm watching him swim across the pool with Wise at 5. And I was like, well, I was almost a statistic at 5 and nearly drowning. So I think I did something right as a parent so far.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I have a 9-month-old daughter. I just started her in swim lessons 3 weeks ago because it frightens me, the what could be. You're fighting water disparity in Black and underserved communities. This is a loaded question, but why does that disparity exist to begin with?
You know, it goes all the way back to slavery. Right after winning that gold medal, I went to the International Hall of Fame of Swimming, and they showed me illustrations of slaves coming over on ships and trying to swim back to Africa. And one of the things that slave masters did was they told the slaves that they don't swim. This is something that they don't do. We're now 400 plus years later, still having the same conversation within our communities. We need to change this narrative. As you can see here, 64% of Black Americans don't know how to swim, 45% of Hispanic children don't know how to swim, and also 38% of Caucasians don't know how to swim. So this is a U.S. problem.
Yeah, and you know, for those of us who grew up swimming, it's second nature. You almost can't understand, you know, how you wouldn't understand how to swim. How do you have those conversations, not only with kids, but when you come across adults too who say, I've never taken a swim lesson in my life? How do you encourage them to do so without making them feel like, you know, they're behind the game on this?
Sympathy and empathy. Honestly, I was one of those kids that almost, you know, drowned. And so I know it took me 5 different teachers to feel comfortable around the water, and a very persistent mom. So I never would have thought I would be an Olympic swimmer. But, you know, when I look at my son, or when I go to goldfish, because I can't teach my son, I can teach any person on this planet to swim except my own son, because I want to be fun dad. But when I see people getting into the water, I empathize with them. I get it. You have built up trauma. You're afraid of something that's been a negative experience. And I think that that's one of the things that I'm always looking for as a teacher. And when I was looking for somewhere for my son, giving a positive experience.
Yeah. And these near drownings and water accidents, not only traumatizing for the kids, but traumatizing for parents too, especially involving their young children. Shared fears or experiences could lead to hesitation in signing their own kids up. What do you say to fellow parents this morning?
You know, the University of UNLV and Memphis did a study, and they said the -- reason for people of color, especially not learning to swim, is fear. And then the second was parental backing. You nailed it right on the head. It's becoming, and it is generational, not becoming, it is generational, because you have a parent that doesn't know how to swim. They don't teach their child to learn how to swim. The chances of drowning it goes down to 88%. It's reduced, the risk of drowning 88% when at least one parent knows how to swim. So it's so important for any parent, any guardian. And let me tell you, my mom is, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, over 70. I'm just gonna say that. And she's in the water and learning to swim. So let me tell you, it's never too early and it's never too late.
Too late, absolutely. You know, and speaking of your mom, and in the spirit of Monday motivation, I understand she used to ask you as a child, you know, what did you do today to get better? I know the day is young, but what's your answer going to be for today and this week, Cullen?
You know, today I'm going to get my son to school on time. It's the little things that we have to get right.
Yeah, the little things are the big victories sometimes.
Exactly.
Hey, Olympic gold medalist, water safety advocate Cullen Jones, a real pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you, sir. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.